Hey guys, welcome to my channel again today. I'm super excited that you're here. I'm learning all these new things. I don't have any idea how to stream or how to do any of this. It's all new to me. So just look at the light on my side. That's crazy. Just bear with me while I figure this all out if you could, because I have no idea what I'm doing. My name is Susan Ouellette. I am an intuitive guide, intuitive healer. I learned this years ago, how to tap into different things, and I'm able to give them back to you. Again, this is all new to me, so I have a few videos and things like that, which I love. But I did my radio show today, and it was awesome, and I read a bunch of cards to people and things like that, and it was really cool. So I thought I would do a reading for you guys today. For Earth Angels, because Earth Angels are pretty amazing. How do you know you're an Earth Angel? You do, right? You wake up one day and you have this feeling of, I don't know, connectiveness, like you feel like this consciousness that just is amazing, and you don't know where it comes from, right? And you want to know, you want answers, you want to hear things, you want to know things, right? And it's not easy. A lot of us grow up believing things that aren't necessarily true. And then when we're told other things we want to believe, we don't know if we should believe them, right? So it's really important that you give yourself a chance to you before you dive into doing some kind of work like this. You know what I mean? It's not easy. It's like you know who you are, you know who you want to be, you figure it out, and yet you still run from that person. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's crazy sometimes the way that it works, right? So I thought I would do a little bit of stuff that I've been doing for myself to figure things out and do a little bit of reading, because it's how we heal, right? We learn, we grow, we learn, right? As an Earth Angel, you're searching, you're trying to, find your path. And sometimes people come into your path that are not supposed to be, and then you get confused, right? So you just have to understand that there's always something that's supposed to be meant for you when it comes, right? So no more spinning. We're not going to be spinning anymore, right? So, you're here tonight now looking for answers. You're here to get a message. You're here because something feels incomplete within inside of you, right? If you hold on too hard to that stuff, then you're living in the shadows. So let's bring the shadows out of you, right? You want to give yourself permission to stop living in the past and take on your future, to let go, move on, right? Give yourself the opportunity to live for you. You right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. So are you ready to release some negative energy and raise your vibration? Are you ready to let go of those things? What excites you? Right? What excites you? If you have no idea what excites you, let's put down what you don't want, and then you can figure out what doesn't excite you, right? That's how I learned, right? So let's start by pulling a few cards, and then we'll go from there. So again, thank you so much for being here. My name is Susan Ouellette. I am an intuitive guide, an intuitive reader. I own a clinic called Susanity in Sturbridge. That's why I had that Susanity healing there, because I own a clinic called Susanity. It's a holistic wellness clinic in Sturbridge, Massachusetts, where I do readings and Reiki and Polarity and massage and all kinds of things. But right now, this message is for an Earth Angel that needs to hear this message. So if you're an Earth Angel, or you're a guide, you're a spiritual being, which we are all spiritual beings, so that's crazy. But if you understand what it means to be a spiritual being, then you're in the right place. Just keep listening, right? I don't know where that light is coming from. It's driving me crazy. Look at that light on the side of me. Where is that coming from? Look at that. That's weird, huh? And so the first cards that came up, a Three of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Magician in the upright position. Okay. That's too many cards. That light is so weird to me. This is definitely for an earth angel. So if you found this channel, there's a reason you found this channel, because Three of Wands is the beginning of your journey, right? It's the girl right here with the surfboard. She's got like her surfboard and she's kind of looking for her destination. She's kind of trying to find herself. She's like, I think I'll go surfing. I think I'll do this. I think I'll do that. I'm looking at the water, but I'm not really sure I'm going to go in. And then you got the flames, the fire. So this could be a Leo. This could be for a Leo. I'm not really sure. This could also be for a Pisces, possibly Cancer, because we got the water. So yeah, so it's the Three of Wands. It's you like going, they're searching for your destination, trying to find out who you are, giving yourself an opportunity, right? Then we got the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is in reverse. And so even though like you're on that path and you're figuring out that journey, you're still confused. You still don't know what to do, right? That was me. I was you a long time ago. And then the sun is in reverse. So that's the same thing. Like you get the sun in reverse. And so it's almost like you understand your journey, you understand your destination. And then you got the Magician. Hi. Then you got the Magician in the upright. And so even though this Three of Wands, which is a beautiful card for you, is giving you your destination and helping you find your path, because the Knight of Wands is up, that's a pretty powerful card too. It's like you're in the beginning of your earth angel phase, right? And then the sun and everything in reverse. So that's pretty cool. And then the one that fell out is the Swords. So you're still confused. You're still not sure where to go or what to do with your path, right? And that's okay. It took a while for me to get to my path. That line is driving me crazy. It took a while for me to get to my path too. Maybe it's this thing. Nope. Where is that light coming from? So strange. Look at that light. Weird. Anyways, so Three of Swords, that's the card that's up here, right? I don't know where that light's coming from. Do you? So strange. It's driving me crazy. It's weird. I have no idea where that light's coming from, but it's driving me nuts. So I'm gonna go over here because that's driving me crazy. That's better. I don't know where that light's coming from. That's very strange. All right, let's see. Then we got Temperance. We got Three of Cups in reverse. We got Eight of Wands in reverse. Oh. Nine of Swords in reverse. And then we got Five of Swords in reverse. So back again, I feel like, so Temperance, Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords, right? So this is all about your journey. This is all figuring out your path and figuring out what you want to do for your life, right? For your sovereignty, for who you are, for figuring out like your life. There we go. Figuring out your life and figuring out like where you want to go next, right? So we're on this amazing embarking this spiritual journey, figuring out life in the way that we're supposed to. And then we get like these people that say, oh, no, you shouldn't do that. Or don't follow that direction because that's not where you want to go, right? And so we question ourselves. But why? Why would we question ourselves? If you can have anything in life that you want, why would you not want to go after it? And why would you listen to anyone else and let them tell you that you shouldn't? How many times in your life have you decided not to do something because someone else told you to, and then realized that you made the wrong decision and that you lost out on something that meant something to you because you didn't pay attention to the signs, right? So signs are really important. Like we have to pay attention to those signs, not only the good signs, but the red flag signs that are telling you don't go down that road. Don't pick up that, don't do that, don't date that person, right? So we're always in this constant like living phase and figuring out like what's next, right? And so these cards are all about that. The Three of Wands, the Knight of Wands, it's in reverse, and even the Sun's in reverse, because even though you understand it, you're still fighting it within yourself. So you're fighting the battle within yourself to be a part of yourself that you're supposed to be this entire time that you've been on this planet. And that's what's crazy, right? So you're born in this amazing light of love and this amazing light of purpose and this amazing light of compassion and things like that. And then you're brought into this phase of existence that we're not supposed to be in. And so you're learning and growing through other people because you're supposed to learn and grow through other people, even though none of it makes any sense. And so you're always questioning yourself. You're always questioning, why is this not working? Why is this not making any sense? Why do I feel this way? Why am I always wondering? Why, right? We're always wondering this. And that's the issue. And so give yourself an opportunity to say, okay, well, I may not understand this now, but what if I understand it later? What if I give myself the opportunity to understand this later? Then what? Then what's next, right? Because that's where you should be. Because you get to live your life the way that you want to live. You shouldn't let anyone ever tell you that you should live a life that they expect you to live. Like, this is your life. Live your life the way that you want to live it. Don't let anyone else give you the opportunity to live your life for you. No way. Like, this is up to you. This is your thing. This is your way of life. Like, this is your gift. Like, you're a gift. You're all a gift. You're all this beautiful gift. And you're not supposed to give your gift away. That's why don't give away your energy. Energy vampires do exist. They definitely do. And be very careful with who you allow into your energy, right? Because just be very careful. Getting motivations. So we got travel, happy, success, back and forth, and consciousness of lack. And the numbers that we got are 5, 8, 5, and 5. Wow. So we got 3 5s. That's pretty cool. So somebody's going on a trip at some point, it looks like. I mean, anyone can go on a trip, right? But then just know that if you are going on a trip, that it is going to be successful, and don't doubt it. So if it's a job that you're thinking about changing, just do it. Because these cards are saying, just do it. Your traveling is going to be successful. Back and forth is the next card, which is intention, consciousness, and lack. You have consciousness. Your consciousness is within you. Your consciousness is a part of you. Your Christ consciousness is you. It's inside of you. It's inside of your heart space. It gives you that opportunity to go after what it is that you want, right? And hit a motivation. So if someone's telling you not to go after something that you want, don't listen to them. They don't have a clue. And then the deception card came up. So somebody is definitely making you think wrong and think that things aren't supposed to be the way that they are, but they are. That's not right, right? Present power. Like, you're giving away your power. Don't give away your power to anyone that hasn't earned it. Trust is earned. Loyalty is earned. Compassion, right? Give yourself an opportunity to see, like, the truth, and don't let anyone cause you to doubt who you are and what you are and where you want to be, right? If there's something in your life that you want, go get it. Don't let anyone tell you not to. Yeah, discovery. You're on a sense of discovery. Like, you're learning right now. Like, you're on a sense of discovery for yourself. You're discovering who you are and what you want and where you want to be, right? That's what that's what you are as an earth angel. Like, we're all spiritual beings living a human existence, and some of us are angels, and some of us are here to give people guidance and to give people support and to help you, but not at your expense. Not at your expense. And believe me, there are energy vampires out there, and there are narcissists, and there are codependents. And I don't know if you're in a commitment or you're thinking about getting into a commitment, but be careful who you choose to get into a commitment with. Make sure that they check off all the boxes that you have. And if you've never written a journal on what you want in a person, make sure that you take some time to do that and give yourself the opportunity to do that, because the universe is going to give you what you ask for. And if you ask for certain things and then it makes no sense, it's because you didn't ask for the right things. If you want blue eyes, that's for blue eyes. If you want brown eyes, if you want them to have a good job, then write it down. If you want them to have good character, if you want them to have a good personality, if you want to make you laugh, if you want them to be tall, thin, if you want them to work out, whatever. But you have to write down exactly what you want verbatim so the universe can give it to you, because the universe is going to give you what you ask for. And some of those things that you ask for may not be exactly what you want. Believe me, I know. I've done it. I wrote down a list of what I wanted that person was given to me, but there were things missing and I couldn't figure out why. And it was because I didn't ask for it. Well, asking you shall receive, right? You're the gift that keeps on giving, but don't give if someone hasn't earned your time for you to give to them. No. As an earth angel, you're figuring life out in a way that you never thought you could, especially now with everything that's going on and the transitions that go on in the world and the new earth, excuse me, and everything that we're going through to become who we're supposed to be. And it's not easy, right? It's hard sometimes to figure that out. And when you're giving yourself an opportunity to not live in fear anymore, and give yourself the opportunity to love that person that you see in the mirror every single day, then you've done something. Then you've been like, yes, hooray! I'm so excited, because you're not willing to give away your power to anybody else. Because why would you want to give away your power to anyone else? Your power belongs to you. Your power belongs in your heart space. You are your own power. If you want something in life, then you go get it. Whether it's a person, a place, or a thing. Don't let anyone ever tell you that you can't. Like, you're on a sense of discovery right now. And honestly, and this is you, your happy success. Like, this is your journey. Your journey is about you. If you're trying to figure out if you're an earth angel and you're finding me, you definitely probably are, because trust my trusted advisors, the angels, they send people to me to help you, to give you guidance. I write every single day in this book because I need guidance. I wrote my 5 books because I needed to heal myself. I still need to heal myself. Every day I'm looking for something, right? And so I'm going through something right now that's crazy. But my mentor and the woman that I love unconditionally, she's amazing. She said to me, Susan, instead of thinking of it as something bad, why don't you think of it as a gift? And I couldn't for a long time, but now I'm like, you know what? Maybe it is a gift. Maybe me sitting in an 8-hour class trying to figure out how to drive again, maybe that's going to give me the thing that I need. Maybe me sitting in a class on traumatic brain injury is going to help me see why I had traumatic brain injury and how to help other people that have traumatic brain injury, because there's a lot of people that have it. I mean, the notes that I took, I couldn't believe how many people struggle with that. So if you know anyone, just understand, like, there is a time and a place and a meaning for everything in your life. And just know that whatever is meant for you, again, is going to find its way back to you, but you have to ask for it. Nothing's going to just be handed to you on a silver platter. Like, here you go, you can have this. No, it takes time and it takes work. And you have to be willing to do the work to find out you, to find you, to live for you, to love that beautiful person that you see in the mirror. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not easy. It's not. And if you've ever felt different and you've ever felt like something doesn't make sense within inside of you and you're always like in that searching mode, it's because you are supposed to be in the searching mode. But there will come a time where intuitively you're going to know and you're going to want to know more. Don't shut yourself down. Make sure you go after that idea or that thought or that creative genius that's inside of you. Don't ever let yourself be crushed or stuck into something that you shouldn't be stuck in. Like, allow yourself to figure it out on your own, because that's what you're supposed to do here. We're supposed to love ourselves. And until we truly love ourselves, how can we honestly love anyone else? You can't. Yeah, see, you're honoring your path. So whoever's watching this right now, this is for you. Like, you're honoring your path. Look at that beautiful card, because you're willing to do the work. And you're willing to fight the fight. And look at, you got the new beginnings too. And even though like it's a little baby in the new beginnings, maybe that's you healing your inner child. Maybe you're ready to let go of those inner wounds, that trauma, and those things that caused you to doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself. And definitely don't ever allow someone to say something to you that makes you doubt yourself. Ever. Because you're a beautiful human being with a lot of amazing gifts, and you're here for a reason. And if you're an earth angel, you're figuring it out even more. If you're learning about Reiki, you're learning about polarity, you're learning about healing yourself within, you're learning about crystals, you're learning about light, you're learning about being in the light and being in the dark. You're learning about how important it is to have white around you, white candles, to have, white crystals like clear crystal quartz, to have selenite around you, to have these amazing crystals around you to help you heal. And if you ever struggle with anything, any darkness, and you get a black tourmaline bracelet or a black tourmaline necklace, you're going to protect yourself too from that stuff. We're in a constant place right now, learning, growing, figuring things out. And you might be that person to help somebody else push, throat chakra, to help somebody push their way towards that gift too. If you found this channel and you're an earth angel, thank you so much for being here, because I had a hard time figuring out who I was for a long time. And now I don't always know. I definitely struggle once in a while, but I'm willing to do the work to not stop. And it seems like you are too. So I'm just grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that you're all watching. If you could subscribe to my channel and then send it to anyone that you feel might need this. And if there's something else that you need, just let me know, because I'm happy to pull any cards. And I think what I'm going to do is pull a couple of these cards, because I feel like I'm being drawn to that. I learned how to shuffle too. It's all a growing process, right? Oops, those two cards fell out. So maybe that's supposed to be the cards I'm supposed to tell you about. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the first card is coherence, and it says, the frequency of coherence supports our ability in harmony, the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that we desire. See, how cool is that? So you're here creating the what you want in life. That's what this coherence card is about. It's about you finally saying, I'm done with this. I'm not going to play games anymore. That's what this is about, right? So at the bottom of the card, it says frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality that you desire. So what do you desire? What is in your heart space? What will fill your heart space, right? Divine masculine is the other card that popped out. And this one says the frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. Communication is the other card. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart space, right? The center of our truth to stay in the flow of source and balanced energies. So basically what that's saying is that you need to go into your heart. Do you know why you go into your heart? Because that's where God lives. That's where you get to find you, in that amazing heart space of yours. You're gifted. And if you're finding this channel, then you are probably an earth angel and you're figuring out your path right now. And thank you for being a part of this with me, because this was not easy for me at all. I knew at one point in my life, probably in 2007, when I started reading The Secret, there was something different. But I think I knew my whole life, and I think everyone does, right? And then it got stronger and stronger and stronger. And then in 2019, when I finally went off of the stuff that I was on, the medications that I was on, it was like, wow, like, where have I been? Right? So hopefully this gave you a little bit of clarification. I'm going to be here a little bit more. So if there's a specific sign that you want read or something like that, just let me know. But today was really just for you to connect with you and to tell you as an earth angel that you're beautiful and that you're gifted and that you need to go after what it is that you want in life. Okay, guys? So peace out, my friends. Love and light. And I will talk to you later on. Bye, guys. Take care.